I'm your girl, Princess with the Real. This is 2HotRadio, the party at. I would like my guests to introduce themselves. So you go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, let them know who you are.
Hey, what's good with it, everybody? It's Freestyle King coming straight out of St. Louis. You hear me all day, every day, out here representing the Show Me State 314 City.
Hey. Okay. So now I like to get all up in your business into your career story, So when did you get started in the industry? What age was you when you said I want to do music?
Honestly, I would probably say right at the age of like 9 or 10, like playing around with it. And the only reason why is because of the pain that I felt from when my father had passed away. It was gun violence, and just a little long story short, me and my brother was there with him walking, and the guy came and he shot, and it went over my little brother's head. So we kind of, we watched our father die like in front of our eyes.
Oh wow. So
So
you experienced that, and that experience made you want to get into music. Was it like an outlet to not think about it?
it's an outlet. It's a huge outlet because it's kind of hard, especially for any black man to kind of grow up without a father figure. Like seriously, because a woman can't do as much. They can do what they can. I'm never gonna knock a woman because a woman can really take that role. But sometimes that extra toughness is needed by that father figure.
I agree. So talk about that transition into getting into music and what kind of music you were doing right after that traumatic event.
Like right after that traumatic event, honestly, it was other things that happened. Of course, people break down, especially my mother, and I'm glad she's still here to this day. But she was also taken from me, you know, kept, just chained in. Let's just say that, and it just hurt. It just hurt. I couldn't get out here just rapping about like chicks and getting head in a Mercedes or shooting guns, killing. It was just really my events, my life, my story, my kids. It's a lot, yo. It's a lot.
And now, how did you get your start in the game? Like, who was behind you, supporting you in the beginning?
Mainly the main one that was supporting me. Oh my God, I love her so much. Rest her soul. My grandma.
Okay.
My grandma.
Now, what kind of stuff was grandma doing to support you?
Grandma would ask me, like, because I used to be on this app streaming, and this just kind of took off 4 years ago or whatnot. And she'd be like, "You getting on there rapping today? You gonna make us some money today?" And that'll like make me like, "Yeah, grandma, I'm gonna go get you an island, woman. Put your name on it, like, you know." And she'll just ask me certain times, say like when I'm at home, I'm up late at night. She one of them grandmas that'll like yell at you so much. She want to get to know you. And she'll just question me. She's like, "What's on your mind, man?" That's my family name. "What's on your mind?" I'm like, I'm just writing. So you on your superstar thoughts. I like that. She's so hip.
Oh yeah, she was hip now. She talking like that.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your transition from childhood. You say you started at 9, but talk about, your transition as you got older in the music, who you worked with along the way, the things that you've done along the way. Just go a little bit into your story a little bit more.
The more I can honestly say that I work with, it was a couple of people before I would say they got signed. Like my cousin, he was signed to 3 6 Mafia, Country Black. So he's a part of the label at that time. So it's like, okay, I'm working with an artist of that label. So, and it's my cousin at that. Also, I got other cousins that's been doing things, and a little brother of mine. My little brother now that's in St. Louis right now. He holding down all the club events and kind of help us do a lot of networking with these other celebrities and whatnot. Have I done a track with a celebrity or artist mainstream? No, not yet. Have I done some that's like closely upcoming? Yes, I have done those. And it wasn't really, it wasn't really like a club thing. It was kind of like let's just, lip sync, maybe smoke a little bit to the, all right, we did something.
Okay. And now what about like going out and performing and stuff like that? Talk about, some of the different events that you performed at, some of the people you rubbed shoulders with at these locations, and some of the connections that you made throughout your years.
let me tell you this right now. With everything, all my life, I've been nothing but a family man. I work and I take care of the household. The music, yes, was an outlet. The first time for anything, 2HotRadio. Hey. Ever stepping on the stage, grabbing the mic in front of people. Because at that moment in time when I did that, my head was Eminem, 8 Mile. You hear me? But y'all made that possible for me. This was a dream. Y'all made that possible, though. Y'all was the first ones to ever
that was your first time performing in front of people in a long time was the 2HotRadio event.
Promise you.
And you went in there and killed it.
Like it was nothing.
So talk about, what got you to that point to be like, you know what, I'm ready to go back out and perform.
What it was is when I was streaming on this app called Live Me, like I say, I started freestyle battling. Now they write. It's hard for me to write. If somebody say, hey, I need you to write me 16, I'm like, okay, it'll take me like a couple of days. But somebody give me 20 instrumentals and say, yo, I need you to do this. I can just go and just go and just go. So I started doing these freestyle battles. I started off 15-0. I lost my first battle because I let this dude get me out of my element. I started rapping like how he was rapping because he was nice with his metaphors. And I'm all cocky at the time. I'm like, yeah, I'm unstoppable. Ain't nobody now. I'm 15-0. What's up? I took that loss. And during the time of taking that loss, I, had other life things going, with my children. And it took me out of my zone. I lost. I took a break from the app, right? 6 weeks. I came back. I had rage. I had emotion. I had pain. And currently right now on a 37 win streak. 52-1 is my record on that app.
Oh, wow.
I promise you.
That tells you something.
Yeah. People didn't believe.
And I'm like, when I seen you it's so crazy because when I seen you at the 2Hot event, it was like, you've been doing this. Like, it wasn't like this is something like you just pick it back up again. So, like, how did you prepare yourself for all of that?
Honestly, it was a mind thing. And honestly, it was for my kids because, like I said before, the event that took place with my children, like, they still here and everything, but they know that's my motivation. They know I thrive and I drive for them. And this is what this is all for. Even my daughter, you feel me? Not to even throw so much of my personal, but even my daughter, it's been 13 years, yo. I got a lot of emotion that's built up that I need to like get out. And instead of being in frustration mode and going off on society, I'm like, okay, let me do some music. Let me freestyle my mind, whatever come to my head. And I have people put words in the chat just so they can believe it's a freestyle. They're like, no, it ain't no way you coming up with that, what you saying. It ain't no way. I'm like, I don't know. I thought everybody could do that.
Now, and see, and everybody can. So, like, how do you get yourself in that mood to be able to freestyle? And what techniques did you learn to be able to just do it off of the dome like that? Like, what is your strategy?
Well, for one, creativity. I'm a Pisces. That's one thing. I'm in tune with everything around me from the ground. Like, when I'm planted into that soil, like I'm absorbing the energy, yo. And like, I take that, I be thinking at a million. And I'm processing so much at one time. I'm thinking about so much at one time that it's so much clutter. And I got so much to say.
Mm-hmm.
But my metaphors, how they come, I would think of a word, like 3 lines, just one word, 3 lines ahead of what I'm doing. And already, okay, I'm going to say that on the third word, the third line. I don't know what I'm going to say, but I know that word is going to be there. I got to think of something compact that's going to go with it. Or I got to think of something kind of catchy. Or I got to change my cadence. The cadence is the key.
Okay. And see, and that's the thing is now, so when I see you rap, like you started off with the normal rap like everybody, then you sped it up real fast. Everybody can't do that and be able to flip-flop like that. So is that something that you had to try to master, or was it just natural for you?
It was natural because the reason why I got the gift of gab. And when I say the best gift of gab, I was at this intern. I worked there for 7 years. We did outbound calls, 8 to 12 hours a day, outbound calls, selling newspapers. You feel me? Sometimes we in the southern, sometimes we up north, sometimes Midwest. I got to like call North Oklahoma, or I got to, hey, thank you for calling up. Or I got to do that, and it was just the up and down of how to catch a person's attention. And I knew like, okay, I can I can sell real good. If you're a person that can sell, you can really do a lot. You can kind of talk your way out of anything, get locked up, all that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So now let's talk about your 2HotRadio stuff because that's some stuff that's helping you to, transition back into the music world. That was your first leap back into it. So talk about, your performances there, some of the accolades, some of the things that you gotten from going to these 2HotRadio events.
The main thing I got from coming to this event is have confidence in yourself out of anything. Get up there and do it like you doing it for the last of your days, and feel the shine, feel that energy, rock the crowd, be yourself. Don't sound like nobody else. That was my main thing. Don't sound like nobody else. That experience was so great. And I listened to a lot of people, and no shade, never gonna throw creative artists. Don't get me wrong, very creative artists. Some I can hear the tones of how, the industry is, and they, catching along with the wave. But you got to trickle that. You gotta make them feel you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna like them and they're gonna still buy them. You're not gonna beat them, so you're not gonna sell like them. You gotta sell like you.
Yes. That's powerful right there. That's what people need to understand. Be you. Don't try to be like somebody else. Because really in this industry, once you start sounding like somebody else, people get tired of hearing you when you first come out because they feel like they already heard you.
Thanks.
So what are you doing to make sure you stay true to you? Because in this industry, I feel like it'd be kind of flipping people to make them feel like they got to switch up.
Yeah, I feel like.
So what do you do to stay true?
Only thing I do to stay true, I still think about the pain. Before I think about gaining anything from anybody, anywhere, I think about my pain first. I put that pain first at all times to know, okay, what I do and what I'm about to say, it's a story. Yeah, I got a legacy of stories. Legacies. And that's what the world be want to hear, like the real, how it used to be like in the 90s. They putting it out, letting you learn. Like. Letting you learn, letting you listen.
That's the kind of music I prefer.
Yeah. But I just channel myself in. Instead of me getting so angry, now I think. Now I slow it down. Now I just listen. I vision what's going on. And before I look like the clown, the goofy, and just jumping just to do something. Oh, I pace myself now. Mm-hmm. That's a key.
So you slow yourself down now.
Yeah.
Okay. And now so you said your music is just like your pain and stuff. Like, is it just, the things that you went through in childhood? What other kind of pain stories, and do you discuss in your music, and do you add other people's stories into your music, like people around you, or is it just you that you're talking about in your music?
I like that one. I like that one. With that, and that's true. Everything you said, every bit of it is true. And sometimes it'd be so hard when you're doing the freestyle to talk about the story you're talking about that you don't expose a certain name or so, or certain ways. I flips it. And it's things I done seen that I promised to my eyes that I can't believe, looking like you watching one of them Maury shows, and you actually see it in real life, and you like, is this really going down? Like, yeah, it's really going down. I got stories like that. I got some good, happy stories. I got some stories that'll really make a person sick to their stomach. You feel me? Because like just one incident, watching my homeboy like literally die, like in my hands. You feel me? That's enough. That's enough.
Look, you done been through some things like for real, like in real life. You know, seeing your father go through that. Watching your homeboy die in your arms. Those just two stories that I've heard through here, and I know there's other stuff going on. So how do you continue to try to, move forward at your dreams and stuff with all of the negativity going on around you?
What I do, I take the negativity and I find any type of way to make it positive. If it's something that's making me upset, you feel me? I immediately acknowledge it, because most of us, we just don't acknowledge it. We just feed into the acting of what we got going on. But before I just be like, all right, you know what? All right. No, I acknowledge it. You know what? All right, that's going to do that. Let me think of something that I can do to make me feel better. Let me go in here and go on Google and learn something real quick. Like, let me sign up for school and get my mind off of the negativity. But I go out and do something good for people too. Because like, if I'm mad about something, I may see somebody, on the street or, walking in the store looking like they need something, got a little cash. I'm like, all right, Which one, God? Which one? That one. Okay, I get him. And I just set them straight.
So you still look out, even though when you going through stuff, you still there to look out for others too.
I smile. I do more for others than I do for myself. And I know that. Because if I did more for myself, I'd probably be at another level. But I think it'd have been a level of greed, though. You know?
Mm-hmm. And then, so you stated that you are a family man. You know, everything that you do is for your family. So how do you balance it all of, you know, maintaining home life, but still trying to chase after your dreams?
It'd be a little difficult to bobble a little bit. And what I do sit there and talk to them like, hey, y'all, I know y'all want to sing. I know we're going to do this. I know y'all want to do that. But I still pick out the times to take them out to do certain things. Even though a little pandemic going on, sometimes I kind of like dazzle the house so they'll come home. They're like, where we at? I'm like, yeah, you like this, don't you? You know, something entertaining, something they can use for memory or whatnot. But they know what I'm doing. But the best thing about it, they so supportive. They stay so supportive, like they just one of my fans. You feel me? Like,
Oh, yeah. See, that's always good when you got that support from your kids.
4-year-old.
Like, that's that motivation to keep going. Oh, wow.
The 4-year-old, he like,
yeah, that's major motivation.
Can you play the song? He came up in the club just to flip, like he be on it.
Now, what are some of your motivations? You know, others that's in the industry that came before you, like who motivated you to, you know, your sound and stuff like that?
The sound, honestly, the very, very first sound, I could say, and this is a throwback, so this a little bit of my time too with it. Wayne, Eminem, Soulja Boy, Gucci, Michael Jackson, definitely can't leave him out because like how he groove to the beat. Michael rides a beat. Not to say he can rap on the beat like the ride, but he jams to a beat. And with my vocals, I make my vocals jam to the beat, even if it come off a little bit. And this is one of my old favorite rappers, Silk the Shocker, one of the most offbeat rappers out there.
I'm shocked you said that because when I be saying Silk the Shocker could rap, people be like, "Nah, he wasn't good." But I fuck with Silk the Shocker.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Okay,
Silk is my guy. Right. So that's where all that came in.
What'd you say now?
I was just saying that's where all that mix came in, and then just recently the most updated one was Offset, because Offset came in the game and he flipped cadences. He flipped the cadences so well. You could tell where the other two originally kind of got that cadence from when, you know, he was locked up. But when he got out and did that first little diss song, I'm like, okay. So I started playing, you know, you play the copycat of some rappers, you know, and I started playing with his voice. I started playing with Wayne's voice. I started playing with Eminem head in my head, you feel me? And I transitioned.
Okay. Because I'm like, everybody that you named, they all in like different categories. So you just took a mixture of everybody and try to form your own little thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's my own persona of my alter egos.
Now, who you are, like, as far as what I seen at the 2HotRadio event, are you that person all the time, just live and, you know, ready to show everybody what you about?
Yes, like I'm always like uppity, like, yo, y'all, what's up? What's going on? Like, that's me. Like, I got that energy. Like, when I used to be on that app, and I said before I was streaming, I can hold a broadcast down 10 hours, 12 hours straight on the big screen by myself. Don't need nobody in the beam. Like, I'm in the corner like this. I can hold it down because, like, I be entertaining people. Like, I know how to entertain. I know how to get out of my shell to do stuff that certain people wouldn't do because they're afraid of the next person's reaction or how they're going to judge the scene.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's good to be, because that's how you get seen. Like, trying to be in the box with everybody else and do what everybody else is doing, it's like you're not going to stand out.
Right.
So what are you doing to make sure that you stand out in this industry? Because it's so many people trying to rap right now. So what are you doing to make sure you stand out?
The best thing that I'm doing is not mumble rapping. That's the most thing. The clear, you can hear me. Oh, he actually talking about something. Oh, he ain't just always talking about the stuff that we probably ain't gonna get our hands on no time soon. He actually talking about some stuff that's relating.
Okay. Substance. You're gonna keep the substance coming.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Now you
nothing
ain't
but.
gonna switch up. You're not gonna switch up the way you dress in that and start dressing like crazy and stuff like a lot of these people in this industry.
The one thing I can't do is, like Future said, I can't let a bitch dress me. Like, for real. I can't do it, like, because I know I'm different. I know I stand out. I know what I go look for, certain people won't put together. That's just me. And I just feel like, yo, if anything, my dignity and my human rights, let me dress myself. I'm a big kid now. You feel me?
Yes, yes.
You want to run my
Now, so
shows
who
and
are
all
some
that and
number?
where I got to go? You can do all that. You want to tell me where we going to eat tonight? Okay, that's cool. You can do all that. But let me wear what I want. Let me wear my own drawers. You know, just like that movie Big Daddy.
Yes.
I can wipe my own ass.
And now, who are some people that you want to work with in the industry?
Man, it'll be so much of an honor. That boy Moneybag, yo, is tough. They be sleeping on him. He is so tough, yo. I still to this day do one with Eminem to this day.
Okay.
I can't forget Wayne. I'm never gonna not forget Soldier Boy. I definitely would do a track with Soldier Boy.
Oh, you want one with
And
Soulja Boy? Huh?
yeah, but Offset, that's the mission right there, because that boy know how to word play.
So that's the number one person you want to work with is Offset?
I say
Who would
Offset
your
right
number
now.
one be? Offset.
Right,
Okay.
right now at this given point, my number one will be Offset. He that cadence.
But now, see, I ain't hear you say nothing about getting on no tracks with no females.
Now I ain't gonna hold you, because I was stereotyping. I did stereotype. It's some fire female artists out here, y'all. Like, don't get me wrong, Mulatto nice. Don't get me wrong. God damn me, I can't even get a name on my mouth. She just be like, ah. But Asian, Asian, that be hitting that one song. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. About none of that shit.
Okay.
King Vine, Lady RP King Vine. Yo, she be snapping, yo. And it's another artist that's upcoming named Cash Lee. Boy, one person I love to do a track with, boy, like Trina, or
Oh yeah.
I do one with Cardi if she get with it.
Yeah.
If she get with it.
Now you want Offset, now you want Cardi.
Them collabs would be dope.
Now what's next for you? What's the next plans for you? What you got coming up?
Next plan is work the studio, prepare for these nominations with this BET, and really work on like a very craft well put together project. Like something I know I can catch that crowd, this crowd, and that crowd with in one.
Okay. And now what do you do to make the money to be able to support your career? Is someone else investing in you? Or, because I know it takes money to pull this off, to be an artist, the studio time, all of that stuff. So how are you financing that?
Honestly, I do got supporters. I got a lot of people that support me, like that people that I don't even know in real life, like haven't even met or anything. Like I said, I was streaming on the app. And with that being said, I got a little bit over 143,000 followers. And they come, like they've been the ones that's been helping with this nomination that I'm currently in. They are the reason why I'm number 2 right now, and that support just like blow my mind, because I used to do these shows on there. They call global shows, and the app, what it does, it'll set you up for like a half an hour show. But if you're doing real good, they'll send you a little message, a little banner. They say, would you like to continue for an extended 30 minutes? Because they see I got the show so lit, and I used to do nothing but global shows. That was my type of like performance. I just do live freestyles for a half an hour or an hour.
Oh, okay. That's how people started hearing about you.
Yes.
And it just built from there. So those same people still following you and still trying to see what you got going.
To this day.
That means something. That means something. Now, with all of that being said, I want to see if I get you to freestyle real quick. Like, throw me a little freestyle today on today's interview. I seen you do it at the show, so I'm like, let me just see if I get you to do it today.
Okay. I'm gonna set it up. I want to thank y'all for this. You feel me? Like I looked at this, and this meant a lot. The
You
Two
see
Hot
Princess with the
Radio.
real on there? Hey.
Uh,
There you go right there. Princess
oh,
Haynes, and then you got hashtag Princess with the real. All of that on there.
sorry about that.
Yeah,
Okay, I
you
got
got
you.
me. You got me.
All right,
Look,
all right.
I ain't know
Hold on,
that
let me
many
see.
princesses signed the ball. You know, it was more princesses in the building than I knew about.
Okay, for real.
Princess is a good name. I just hope they're good people.
They better. We messing up now. They better be good people. I
Now
do
you say you
think
got to get your mind right to go ahead and do this freestyle. What you got to do to get your freestyle on?
I'm gonna just put a little beat on. I got to kind of set up over here. I just gotta turn a little beat on real quick.
Okay. Look, you was ready for me almost.
It was almost there. Oh, is this thing good? Okay.
Look, you knew I was about to say, hey, I want you to freestyle today.
I'm like, I know she gonna want me to hit one. I'm like, I'm gonna prep it. I'm gonna get it ready. I was winning, I was trapping, why they hating on me? Okay, check it out, St. Louis 314 from the show me. Most of these people mad at me because I'm straight up made it. Check it out, yes, I feel like Jordan, set got super faded. Go ahead, load up real quick, real fast, let me go ahead and get that Glock. 24 with an extra 6, that's a 30, Scotty pippin' with the Glock. Nobody never seen this guy, nobody wanna know that he fly. Everybody wanna tell these lies, everybody really wanna come try. Everybody wanna try me, they gon' die. Whoa, I got a whole lot of people that's waiting on me, but they didn't have a chance. Shawty, she sexy as hell when she take off her pants. She just want to dance. I'm about to go ahead and take me a flip trip 7 out of France. Nobody straight understand. Yes, I am the man with the plan, fam. Finally a made man. Understand, Shawty came with the motivation. I done came up, beat it right back real quick. That's determination. Why the hell they think they hated on me? Yeah, jail time I was really facing. These niggas hated on me really lately. Didn't give a fuck because I made a baby. Damn, baby mama's going crazy. A lot of them really acting so bitter. I ain't understand nothing about them. They just really hated a little nigga. They just know that a nigga was handsome. They just know that the man had their money. Everybody, they was acting so funny. A lot of people, they was acting too dummy. Bel Air in the air when I care. VBS is when I shine. A lot of people didn't know I'm the king, baby girl. I recline. I got a lot up on my mind. Yeah, I done went through a lot of pain. A lot of things got me drained. Life shit I can't obtain. Why the hell they blinding me? I'm talking about society. I'm gonna go ahead and plant my feet to the ground, but I like the gravity. I'm gonna stand up real tall. Let me tell you why the kid really ball. Anybody really want to make a call? I'm the realest nigga. I'm the one dog. Got a couple of hitters that come in Atlanta. I even got a couple in Alabama. My nigga, he told me to go get the hammer. Even got a couple locking in the slammer. Look at me, man. I feel in the light. Look at me though, but I'm looking so nice. Got the light over here. Got a even new wife. Shorty right here, but I'm shaking the life and I'm throwing these dice. Got a lot of things in my past. Anybody want to know, get the wheel, Jesus, because I'm about to crash. I never knew who was the best. I'm straight from the Midwest. I don't need compliments. I got a lot of confidence. And if they really want to acknowledge why the hell they want to test my intelligence, kind of crazy though, so irrelevant, because I'm counting these dead presidents. How the fuck could I be racist? Come on, nigga, that is not rating. I'm the one that's over here, but now dirty. I'm overtaking these niggas mad because they underrated.
Nothing seems better than when you
Okay.
Just a little
Look,
something. I'm gonna give you
okay.
another one though. I'm gonna change my swag up. I'm gonna give you another one. When I get into that zone, I don't know. Like you see how it just comes so natural. Like I've been doing it all my life, but really not that long.
It's crazy. Now, while you setting up for the next one, just tell people where they can find all your stuff at and how they can follow you, all of that.
Well, most definitely, y'all can always follow me on IG. I got a Facebook fan page as well, YouTube as well. It's linked into my SoundCloud as well. I made it simple, just like my IG, FSK _ Pyro, PYRO 314, St. Louis. That's what it is. I'm gonna put some more new content out there as well. A couple of songs nobody haven't even heard yet. We just wanted the engineer to have the right sounding, so it just won't sound, so cheesy, but real good radio play wise. But I do got a couple of freestyles on my YouTube that you can check out. No pen, no paper, none of that.
Okay. You say you gonna give me another freestyle today?
You know I am. I'm gonna get you right because watch, you're gonna see you're gonna be like, hold on, this freestyle a little different than the other one. Best experience I ever had though was in Atlanta. That was the best experience I ever had.
It was. So that means you plan on coming back and doing, you know, they always, it's so many open showcases here where you can go on stage and win money. Like, you can win money for the night. And they had some of those showcases over the weekend when the 2HotRadio event the day after. Like, you come down for that and then get involved in those other events.
Yeah, because my next plan, it depends though. I know I'm gonna be making frequent trips back and forth to the A, because now I'm in North Carolina. I've been out here for like 2 years now. Just moved from St. Louis, got out that rugged ass city. You feel me?
Okay,
and
okay.
That's been my home all my life since birth. You feel me? And this is the longest time and the farthest that I ever been from home. You feel me? Because all my family.
So how does it feel being away though?
When I say it was more of self growth is what it was, and not having that option to have to depend on somebody, and growing myself as a man to go out there and get what I need to get. And it's kind of like separating yourself from your environment, what you so much used to. You know that saying where it be like, hey, come on, let's make this trip freestyle. I'm talking to myself in my head now. Now, it may not sound good to you, but you trust me on this. It has.
Yeah, okay.
When I say doors been opening and opening, credit score going all up and crazy. Yeah. no 500. Bills in my name when I was a little kid. You hear me? You gotta trust.
When everything starts lining up, that's when you know you in the right position, when you start seeing everything lining up.
Yeah, and it's doing justice and glory. I'm just following through with it. Like I say, my main thing is I just got to this formation. It wasn't like I was always on religion big, and I'm still learning. You feel me? I'm still learning. But I'd be like, hey, God, should I do this? Bruh, let me know. They like, who you talking to? I'm like, I'm talking to God. I'm like, why you call him that? I'm like, cuz, nigga, he made me, nigga, the way he wanted to make me. Leave me alone. I'm talking to God. And you even in like a little quick little argument with one of my friends or cousins, how I kind of talk real fast. That's that Mississippi-ness in me too, because a lot of my family is from Mississippi. My grandma and all them. So that's already inbred in me. So they talk. You go down there trying to hear what they talking about. Be like, hey, what you about to do? Hey, bro, I'm probably about to head to this over real quick, and I'm gonna hit you up later on. Hey, but the nigga Frankie got a party tonight. Make sure you be there at 7.
Oh yeah. That's how I talk though. And people be like, hey, slow down, like we can't understand what you're saying. So I've been working on it.
Work. I love it though. Like I love the fact that I know when I get on the track or something like that, they be thinking like it's auto-tune. But if I'm tuned in to that beat, like if I'm really feeling that beat, like I say, when Michael be jamming to it and all that, he can hit whatever moves he wants. I'll be like, ooh, I can change my vocal a little. I'm like, ooh, because I did a track with this one people for a cipher. They say, yo, freestyle. They say, you use auto-tune? I was like, hell no. They say, you didn't? I'm like, no. They say, oh, I use auto-tune because I thought you had you. I'm like, nah, bro, I was feeling that beat and I changed my vocals up.
He said he used it because he thought you used it.
Hey, do you catch me closing my eyes? Because you probably seen me do that a little earlier. You catch me closing my eyes, it's because there's just too many things going on in my head right then and there. It's
okay. That's how you keep the focus and keep it coming out.
Yeah, but I want to work on visualizing them words in front of my face, almost like part of night school when you like.
Look, I'm ready for the freestyle.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do something kind of crazy. I'm gonna do a little crazy. I don't know. Whatever comes in my head. Whatever comes in my head is covered.
Okay.
Gas. Hey, bust it down, send her around, right back to the click. I heard these niggas talking to me. No, I keep a stick. I keep a blick. Now chill out, I'm about to make a flick. She said she ready, but she ain't. She see diamonds on wrists. Now why they talking like they know me, knowing that I'm from the show me, shorty, that you only. But she claiming she the homie. Most these boys, they know they fakes. Gotta watch out for the jakes. Cannot hands, no can't shake. Watch out, bitch, you better debate. I'm on the rise. I'm about to climb. No dotted line. I cannot sign. I'm back on my grind. I'm back in the shine. I did the crime. Now look at these boys, bitch, you out the jungle, but I am a lion. They got these locks and chains. I'm about to bust their brains. I'm about to change their lanes. I had to change their ways, but I'm riding my way. Look at the kid, but he paid for real. Look at these niggas, they hate on the skills. They hated on me because I'm keeping the steel. The man is still, the shit is real. Whoa, I gotta pay my bills. Goddamn, can I chill? No emotions I can feel. Pop a nigga like a pill. He think this shit is really going retarded. I told him to chill, hey, babe, big party. I just got a whip 2022. Look at that hoe, it's auto parking. Goddamn bitch, I'm a Martian. I fuck around, go up to Pluto. These niggas don't know what to do though. Dirty, I'm straight from the Ludo. What the fuck is they really talking? Dead ass make you walking. Shawty over there stalking. A bad bitch from Milwaukee. Kind of go back to Kentucky. I think a nigga kind of feeling so lucky. Hold on. Situation's getting ugly. I'm cutting niggas off like my name Chucky. Hold on. Even though I got a manager, baby girl living in Canada. I'm about to fuck around, have a menage a trois with a bitch named Angela and Pamela. Whoa, where the hell are they from? Hands up, Ferguson. Come on, man, shut it down. RIP to my nigga Mike Brown. Goddamn, police really shot him down. Goddamn, mind really going around. Goddamn, word went around town that these niggas over here underground. Nah, man. I'm a real king. Tell me what I really mean. I done built up a whole lot of things. I used to serve a whole lot of beans. I used to serve a whole lot of fiends. I know my whip was really so clean. Everybody want to be me. Said a nigga cut his hands off. Come on, dog, I'm a boss. Why the fuck you took a loss? Anything that I bought, anything I want, I paid a heavy cost. Yeah, I got a lot of diamonds. Yeah, I heard them niggas lying. Man, I'm so straight in the game. I tell the truth like a perfect line. Now look at me, kid. I'm too wired. These niggas too tired. I keep a couple knives like Michael Myers. Look at me dirty and I'm just coming wherever. Y'all niggas get mad because I came up on clever. Yeah, dirty, really getting too better. I got a motivation and determination. Look at the shit that I'm doing. I'm racing. These niggas get mad to cut them off like I'm Jason. Goddamn, let's go. This is a whole different flow. Never knew before these niggas got the tripping because I'm from the 314. Yeah, niggas knowing that we made it. Yeah, dirty, I see they hating. I done got out this situation just because I got determination. Ring, they go to bell. Yeah, SEL. I can never really fail. No, my soul, I can't sell. I ain't never been the type of nigga wanna go, I cast no spell. I'm the type of nigga hit the highway, fuck it though, drop up a bell. Hit the gas, got the mask, go ahead, move fast, go on blast. If the nigga move, man, I'ma go ahead and execute the plan. Yeah, I'm ready for whatever. You can say who the best, Midwest, confidence, acknowledge this. I'm the realest bitch with the lyricist.
Hey, okay. Look, people finna start hitting you up. And I appreciate you for sitting down with me on 2HotRadio to do this interview. You know, I really appreciate it. And I appreciate the freestyle because a lot of people be afraid when I put them on the spot to, you know, rap, freestyle, or whatever it may be. So I appreciate you for not doing but one, but two, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So I appreciate that. And we will be in touch.
All right, most definitely. Thank you again, Princess. Y'all hear me? Y'all make sure y'all hit me up on Instagram again, FSK_Pyro, PYRO 314. And the FSK, what it stands for is Freestyle King, a living legend, leaving this legacy. You already know what it is. Thank you so much again, 2HotRadio, for this opportunity. Shout out to Princess for holding it down as well. A-Town, I will be down again.